Hey YouTube, WG Revival. Now, regular viewers of my channel, anyone who's watching this in late 2016 will know there's been a bit of a theme to what I've been doing lately. It's been a lot like Frostgrave, 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 Frostgrave. Yeah. Well, I mean, you can look at it. I've been quite productive lately, I've stuck to one task, and so on and so on and so on, but it has made the video output perhaps a little samey, so I'm ready for a bit of a change. If you're a regular viewer, you probably are as well. Let's have a look. So, breaking away from that game, we have these, some 40k Civilians, or my take on them. Although ironically, the figures they're based on are from, yep, you guessed it, Frostgrave, 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 Frostgrave. So these are the cultist sprue for Frostgrave, and I've sort of used as much as I can for the cultist sprue. So some of the hooded heads I've sort of ground down they're very pointy hoods, very sort of KKK looking hoods, which I didn't particularly fit with what I thought for 40k Civilians. Even it's a bit dark even for 40k, so I left that off, so I ground them down a little, so it's maybe got too small a head there. And it's mostly those. I've used a few arms from the Frostgrave Soldiers kit, so I think this guy had a pole arm. I've just converted it into a hammer with a bit of sprue. I've mostly left them unarmed though. So there's this guy who's picked up a hammer, there's a guy who's got a staff, and yes, the staff has a skull on it because 40k happen to have skulls. But mostly I wanted them unarmed. A couple of exceptions here, perhaps other guys with arms who've been replaced with tools. These are spares from the rail crew from Malifaux, and I've given them all sort of reddish robes, so I'm guessing they're sort of just ordinary workers for the Adeptus Mechanicus. So they're not tech priests, they're not the great warriors or religious figures of the cult Mechanicum. They're just the grafters. And I want these for a scenario idea. I'm looking at getting into In the Emperor's Name, which is, as you might guess, is a 40k sort of setting of the rules for In Her Majesty's Name, the Victorian sci-fi rules from Osprey Games. It's a scenario idea that I've had. It needs a fair few minis painting for it and stuff, and it may not ever happen, but as a do some stuff for a change, do something a little different, I've really enjoyed these actually. It's a brilliant kit, this cultist kit. I just picked up a sprue from eBay. I kind of wish I'd picked up a full box of them. I may yet do that because I think they're quite useful. And this is the 5 different poses, as I say, just adapted for 40k. That's my take on them. I kind of think they maybe evoke the sort of John Blanche artwork a little, without being a complete terrifying nightmare that a lot of the John Blanche artwork is. But well, there you go. Anyway, somewhat a little different. 40k Civilians. Stay tuned. You may even see what the hell I plan to do with these, but don't hold your breath, because I'm probably going to get back to doing that game again. But thanks for watching me do something a bit different. I'll speak to you soon.